What's up guys, good morning, how y'all doing? So we got a brand new item. I've teamed up with TRIGGZZ Racing, so we've created a product for you guys for two different chassis, actually multiple chassis, but you guys can tell hood strut. So as most of you guys know, whoever owns 350Z, 370Z, any Z chassis, you guys know we got cheaped out and they came with these hood assembly things that has to stand up like this, super like, especially how like relatively newer these cars are. Kind of sucks, but anyways, that's where these come in. So we got our carbon fiber strut, and pretty much what this is going to be like, it's going to go ahead and install right here and allow you to not have to use this janky pole anymore. And this setup is gonna be 50 bucks guys for both of them. Super easy to use, super easy to install. I'm gonna show you guys right now, but yeah, so we have it for the Z, and then as well we also have another set for pretty much all these chassis as well. 200SX, 180SX, 240s, Z31. So if you have a 200SX like I do, you can use it, or if you have a 240 like I do as well, you're able to utilize these. But yeah, pretty simple forward. So first we're going to install the Z one and then we'll move on. So pretty much in the Z assembly, you're going to get two butts like this with a nut, and a longer style butt like this with a nut as well. So pretty much what you need to do is first, before you start, you have to take your brake cover and your battery cover tray off. If you have the stock ones, cool. If you have the aftermarket carbon fiber ones like I do, that's fine too. But pretty much you're gonna want to take them off because you need access to this hole and as well as this hole right here. But what you're gonna need to do is you're gonna need to take these and pass it through those holes and tighten the nut on the bottom side. And then for these guys, pretty much this is just gonna go right here under that nut, like that. I'll show you guys when I install it, but that's the concept of it so you can see. Now let's get to it.
Alright guys, I want to make today's ad in a very special occasion. This company sent me this light and it's pretty cool. The head, come on, if I could do it with one hand, moves, which is very nice and is very compact. But coincidentally, we are out of power. We live in absolute darkness right now. If I turn off my light, you guys will see. So it's a perfect time to make a video for this little guy and show you guys how it works. So let's check it out. Let's hit this. So just like that, this little cube you guys saw in my hand lit up this whole space pretty well. It's a pretty good flashlight. So yeah, it's very nice, and it has different features, lower strobe, and I believe if you hold this, then the front light of the cube turns on, which is pretty decent. And it also has these other features, red, blue, red and blue. But overall, this light is very nice. So if you guys are interested, want to get yourself one, check them out on Amazon. Links in the description.
So you're gonna need a 12 mil, 10 mil wrench, and pretty much the 12 and the 10 for this. So this is a 12 up top. I turn my wheel so I can get access, but right there where my finger is up there is where that nut is. Put the 10 under, tighten it. I went ahead and already installed this side for reference. But yeah, that's what the bracket looks like right there. And then you take these, clip this in first, and then clip that in. And then when you're done, you tighten it fully so it's tight. Now, if you run the stock battery cover, you're fine. If you have any aftermarket battery cover, this hole you're not gonna be able to utilize, so I'm just gonna cut it out. And then just for more clearance, you don't have to do this, but I went ahead and cut this so when this tube goes down, it sits nicely in here. Anyways, if you don't do it, it still sits fine. I'm OCD about that stuff, but yeah, that's pretty much how it looks. Let's do the other side and then I'll show you guys the end product. Alright guys, well that's it for the Z. Now we're gonna do the 200. Pretty much this is how it looks. Alright, so when we tried installing on the 200, I started to realize that it was like having interference, so we need to do some changes on those. But anyways, for the 370Z, perfect fit. If you guys are interested, hit that link below. Thanks again, Alan, for sending me the product. Appreciate it. It's very nice. Anyways, guys, hope you like it. Peace.